Hi everybody, thanks so much for coming back to my vlog. I am sitting in my backyard talking to you right now, just taking a bit of a break between some work tasks. It's been an interesting week. I wouldn't say that it's been the best week ever, but I'm grateful that I still have my health and so forth. I'm very philosophical these days about how we should be grateful for the simple things, although I think health is actually really wealth. My dad continues to recover, but again, we're still a bit worried about him. He's at that stage of life where he doesn't recover as quickly if he gets sick. Not that he's sick very often. Anyways, I am pleased to say that he is on the mend, but just worrying, I guess, because he's very special to us, and so is my mother as well. Work has been a bit stressful, I have to say. I'm not completely loving it, I guess, in the sense that I've always wanted to do something creative, and it's just frustrating that, I have to work to pay the bills, but still, I have this yearning to do something creative, and what that might look like I might share another time, but it's just not where I want to be right now. So thinking about that. Christmas is coming up, and I guess that's always a time for us to pause and think through the years. But I think it's going to be a good Christmas. Hoping to do lots of family stuff. Received some sad news about a friend of mine who is he's passed away, and so I guess the funeral's coming up this week, and I just feel really sad for his family, the young family that he's left behind, amongst everything else. I think we just have to continue to move through life and just have the confidence and the grit, which is one of my favorite words, to forge forward. It's how you recover, I think, from challenges that really shapes a character. I was scrolling through social media, which I really should not do too much of because it really is a time sucker, but I did come across an interesting short video from a former teacher who's now turned into a bit of a child specialist, and she basically said a couple of things that, with the rising cases of mental health issues in the world, the best thing you can do for your children is to kind of remind them that they actually have control over their thoughts. So thoughts that they have in their head is not them, and that they can actually choose to not listen to their thoughts or just divert it somewhere else. And that number two sort of life lesson that she's imparted was that I think children should be made aware that they are, or their voice is just as important as every other person's voice in the classroom. So that, I think, is something that we need to remember, is that, we have a role to play in life, and that our feelings or what we have to say is just as important as the other people. And the third lesson that she imparted was, what was the other one that she imparted? I have to come back to you on that one. Hey guys, I'm off to get my hair cut today. Decided that I think after lots of self-applications. I think it's time to put my locks into the hand of a professional. Her name's Amanda and she's really good. And I think she wants me to go lighter. And, well, I'm going grey, so maybe it is a good thing to go a bit lighter to try and sustain the locks a lot longer in between appointments. I'm a little bit out of breath because I'm actually running because I'm a bit late. See you later. I remember now what the third one was. The third life lesson is that if you find yourself caught in a situation you don't like, whatever that is, you've got three choices, and it's basically the acronym LACK. So first one is leave the situation, the second one is accept the situation, and the third one is to change the situation, which I think is pretty formidable in terms of a way to manage situations you don't like. So anyway, three quick life lessons that I think you should impart upon a child. And as I sit here at Generation X, I thought to myself, we never had those strategies or those tools. And so, you know, sometimes you take some of your trauma and challenges and issues right into adulthood. But it's good to know that now there are some strategies to help your young people to cope, especially in their teenage years. Anyway, if you are raising children, all the best. I am still raising kids, and it's every day is a different situation, but you know, I'm very grateful for healthy kids, and we're just working through the teenage years. Albeit, you know, sometimes I feel pretty much sort of overwhelmed because I don't, you know, have a person to sort of bounce ideas with and to work through things with. But anyway, my children have thankfully have got some emotional resilience. They're not perfect, and we'll get there. Anyway, that's the challenge of the Generation X today, and maybe this is a bit of a downer video, but it is that kind of a week. Anyway, we're here still smiling. Do you like my glasses? I got these in Martha's Vineyard. That's right. That was a lovely summer back in 2014, I think. But I love that. I really love that side of the world. It's so pretty. And I can just remember the beautiful light, perfect big skies. Went to a couple of breweries where we bought one of these. I bought it and then I gave it to my daughter, and realized it might be a bit inappropriate because it's actually a bottle opener. Anyway, she's sort of wore it for the day and then discarded it for something else, and I thought, I'll take these. It's quite handy. So here we are, Martha's Vineyard sunglasses. Anyway, fantastic place. I have to get back there soon, but I just do remember the cycling through some lovely former whaling township and just seeing such beautiful houses and very preppy kind of fashion. And you know that Jaws was actually filmed there. Another fact, presidents go there on holidays. That's right. Anyway, that's it for me. Signing off from here for today for this video. I'll catch you next week. Bye for now.